I'm in a position of privilege. It's an honour, So it's been a long time since we had an international game. So 3 years. This in the making, and putting a team together and picking a team and a bunch of players are really excited about being here. Very passionate about the jersey. Very passionate about promoting rugby league in the right light. So yeah, it's going to be a fantastic experience. Anticipation, I reckon. So I mean, we fully understand why we couldn't come here last year. Based around a lot of things that's happening globally. So and the players. Really important to look after the players and their families after what's happening with the pandemic, of course. And so I think the timing's right. And it's coming on really quick, to be honest with you. And so the anticipation of actually being here is fantastic, and looking forward to playing some games. It's funny, because we had to stop them from training too hard yesterday. We had a session because we just got off the plane, and they all want to do they're bouncing around. They're happy to be on foreign soil. A lot of the guys, they've never experienced English conditions or even been to England. So we had to sort of colour them a bit. We had to put the reins on and say, listen, be careful, because you're going to hurt yourself if you keep on doing the things you're doing. So but they're really happy. It's a really happy bunch. Glad they could run around, throw a football around, yesterday. But we'll get into the more serious things as we acclimatise better. So, but they've already been out and about and experiencing life already in Manchester. So it's going to be but it's going to be hard to hold them back. We're such a young footy team that hasn't got a lot of good combinations and cohesion because, like I said, we just haven't been around, and these guys, I believe, are the best players in their positions that's eligible to play for Australia. So it's about that combination and getting used to playing footy, rugby league together, very important, against the Fijians, who are a very physical side. And they'll come out, fight up. They've got some great players, Happy Coruscant and Villalami, Kickout in particular, who just come off a premiership, winning performance. So, and so for us, it's doing things really well. We're going to keep it simple, but doing them really well. And if we do it really well, it gives us a great chance of being successful in the game. We've got a couple of young ones there, so we've got a Jeremiah Nanai who, played for the Cowboys, and the Cowboys have had a really highly successful campaign this year in the National Rugby League. He played for Queensland as well. He's only 19 years of age, but a player of extraordinary talent. We've got the sort of the crux of putting a young footy side that will be around, I reckon, for another 10 years. So we've got the Harry Grants of the world, the Nathan Clearys of the world, Cameron Murrays of the world, who are all young, exciting players and already leaders at their clubs and already been successful. So I just think that those younger legs, we haven't got many. When James Tedesco is, he's an incredible player, an incredible leader. He will lead the team, and he's desperate to be successful as well. And we've got so many great players in our footy team. I don't see personally, other opposition coaches might see, but I don't see personally, too many or any weaknesses. I just think we're a strong unit. Well, we all come from blue collar situations. We come from in some cases a lot of disadvantaged, environments. Growing up. So. This is a great opportunity, to display a talent on a global scale that you might never have got. So Rugby League provides that for young people, and to aspire to something, fulfil their dreams and get a great kickstart in life. So I just think that's one of them. watching, growing up, these young fellas watching growing up, and how rugby league does inspire those young ones. Where Origin's a great example over home, where it creates that passion. It come from passion. It come from where you're born, and you put them together, and you want to play for your state. That's what international space is. So I think the international space can be bigger than Origin, because that passion of where you come from, putting your national colours on, and we're representing Australia, putting that on, and and doing your best so you can make people back home proud of you, and give them bragging rights, for as long as the next tournament comes along, But that's what it does, So it's around all that. It's your family being inspired by your success. I think it's inbred. I think it's innate. That's why we need to have eligibility rules sorted out. So for us, I want people who want to play in the green gold colours. That's innate in you, So all of a sudden, it comes from the heart, and when you put that jersey on, that inspires you. And then we play smart. We're an intelligent footy team. We're a talented footy team. We'll play with a lot of patience and discipline, and because we do that on a regular basis and understand how to do that, that's why in most cases we'll be successful. No, I love pressure, honestly. That's why you play. That's why you play these big tournaments. Pressure is be able to handle that and be successful. It gives you a great sense of purpose and meaningfulness.